Your paycheck lands and it's already gone. Your phone rings and you hope it's not a collector. You buy something, and the guilt hits instantly. If that feels familiar, stay. Because this isn't about budgeting harder. This is about getting your life back. In the next few minutes, you'll see 3 small shifts people use to pay off debt faster, feel less pressure every month, and still live without cutting every joy. And shift 3 is the part almost nobody talks about. But it's what stops debt from quietly coming back. Keep watching, because that last shift is what keeps you from ending up here again in 2 years. Shift 1. Stop letting debt hide. Debt isn't just numbers. Debt is a subscription on your future. Picture eating 3 lunches today. Feels great, until tomorrow's you has nothing. That's debt, borrowing relief from your future, then wondering why future you is exhausted. Most people aren't in debt because they're bad with money. They're in debt because this feels normal. The minimum shows up. You pay it. You feel responsible, and nothing really changes. If that's you, you're not broken. You're just on a treadmill designed to never stop. And here is the uncomfortable part. Most people never actually see their debt in one place. That's where the shift begins, because if you skip this step, progress never feels real, even when money keeps leaving your account. Take one page, draw a stick figure. Around it, write every debt, who you owe, how much, the minimum. No drama, no shame, just facts. Now circle one, not all of them, just one. Give it a tiny extra each week, not $500, maybe $10, maybe $20, because the extra isn't about the amount, it's about direction. Minimums keep you running, extras change direction. Quick check, would you circle the smallest debt, or the one that annoys you the most? Hold that thought, because shift 3 is how you make sure this never comes back. Shift 2. Separate joy from swiping. Here is the trap most people fall into. I am already drowning, I deserve this. Your brain isn't evil, it's tired. And tired brains make predictable money mistakes. Spending feels like relief, not spending feels like punishment. So you cut everything. No coffee, no snacks, no fun. But be honest, how long has that ever lasted? A week? 2? Then one bad day, and the snap happens. Let's flip the rule. Ask this instead. What actually helps my body calm down without opening an app or a wallet? Pick 3 things that do that for you. Maybe walking, music, long showers, reading, or calling someone you like. These become your new reset buttons, because if your brain doesn't get safe ways to feel better, it will always drag you back to the card. Next, do something that feels backward, but works. Schedule tiny fun with money you already have. $5 for a snack, $10 for coffee with a friend. Now your brain hears, fun isn't gone. It's just intentional. Last piece, and this habit quietly saves people hundreds. When you want to buy something emotional, stressed, bored, sad, or FOMO, pause for 24 hours. If you still want it tomorrow, decide calmly. Feelings fade. Balances don't. This is how the extra payment from Shift 1 actually survives real life. Shift 3. Protect future you. Imagine yourself carrying a huge backpack labeled debt. You pay it off. Backpack comes off. You feel incredible. Most people stop here. They celebrate and slowly start packing a new one. Debt-free isn't just backpack off. It's designing a life where you don't need to pick it up again. Because if you only focus on getting out and not on what happens after, old habits quietly rebuild the debt for you. Step 1. Build a small buffer. Not 6 months, not perfection. Just aim for 1 month of basics like rent, food, bills eventually. Start tiny, $50, $100, or $200. That turns emergency equals new debt into emergency equals annoying but covered. Step 2. Automate your future. Automatic savings on payday. Automatic extra to that one debt. If it's automatic, you don't need willpower. The system carries you forward. Step 3. One sentence that changes decisions. Write your why in one simple line. For example, I want to be debt-free so I can sleep, choose my work, and say yes to the people I love. Put it where decisions happen, on your phone, on the fridge, next to your card. Now every swipe isn't about stuff. It's about which future you're choosing. Debt-free isn't a miracle moment. It's a series of quiet decisions that stop debt from hiding, give your brain real joy, protect future you with systems. You don't have to fix everything this week. You just have to move 1 inch in a new direction. So pick one. One page of debts. One tiny extra payment. One planned joy without a card. One small buffer started today. That's how your money stops working for your past and starts working for the version of you who doesn't panic when the phone rings. For more simple lessons on how money works, watch more of our videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.